Gene.
How's it? Penguins? Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. No, welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the
Light
channel. Haha, okay. Okay, Ghost Box is going good. Woo! It's Monday. My watch is dark. It's Monday, the 10th, I think, of June. Oh no. Okay, it's Monday. Oh, it's Mongoose Monday.
It's bright.
It's bright. Gerald, okay. Yesterday we went and did Shakespeare on Sunday, read a little bit of King Lear. So we jammed all of King Lear and we just took parts up, so condensed. My watch was working fine, and now it's not. Here, look at nothing.
Please listen.
Well, there's a little number there. So I think my watch is kaput, and I've been using it and relying on it, so this is maddening. Now my friend, this is vlogging news. Now my friend is, now we do hiking and watch movies, right? So when he's gone, and in these projects, and so now when he's gone, I'm like, oh, I'll miss him. Like he's in the film school thing, and he's got these projects, and I'm helping him out with these projects. So, well, he's in this place. And just sent me that too. It's like as a phone. But it's also a film school, so I'm eyeballing these projects, and
I'm not sure how.
I don't know what a line script is. I mean, I know this, right? Synchronize the audio. I know a little, even my lighting. See, I woke up late, and now my lighting is, see, I have to actually videotape and record, whatever you want to say, in low light in order for this, this black light here to have its Pirates of the Caribbean Disney effect. If you've ever gone on this ride, all these like Pirates of the Caribbean things they're all lit up with a lot of black light stuff in Haunted Mansion. I noticed that when I was a kid. So this lighting, I don't know. It's the sun's up. The days are getting shorter, and the sun's just popping up, and it's catching me off guard. It's harder to get that sunrise. See, every time I do this, I set the whole thing up, and when I'm done, I break it all down. So I'm here all by myself, and I feel like that's okay. That's okay. I got my imaginary friends. That's right. I have friends. I wound up accumulating a bunch of these were kind of thrown out. So Spider-Man and Big Spider-Man, and then there's Little Spider-Man somewhere, and of course, okay, Bucky, the atomical skull, and there's Batman up there, and see, production value. That's what it's called. So in my quest for production value, I've devalued everything. Junk toy pile. Okay. Vlog stop. News. Okay, news. My gosh. What? I mean, I hate to cover the news almost. It's like, I mean, I get lost in a sense, but
it's bright.
It's not like I'm covering the news. I mean, obviously, get your real news from real places. But then there's the whole thing of real news, fake news, and that's just hogwash. But the trials seem to be, okay, so presidential election is always going to be so high up there, and they're going to push it, that people are going to start getting numb to, turn the channel. It's like when OJ had his trial on TV first couple of weeks, I'm like, oh man, oh yeah, bloody glove over there. 2 weeks, it wasn't even the trial. It was he did it. But then it was on every day, every channel, and you couldn't watch anything else on TV because it was on all the channels. It's like, get that off. The presidential campaign is going to be like the OJ trial, like, coverage-wise. Well, I don't know. It's the trials. The trials of Trump are in the campaign in a bad, big bad way. Okay, so he's even he didn't get wiped out with his popularity polls, which are completely unreliable. Don't even whatever. But those polls that they take aren't that great.
I'm confused.
But they're like neck and neck, like 50%, 49% Biden and Trump. They're like neck and neck with these polls, which is unbelievable to think about when you go, the guy got convicted, 34 felons. He's going to be probably jailed, prison time kind of thing. I mean, what is he going to do? Ankle bracelet?
Come here.
Oval? And that's just, no. I mean, but this support, he could get elected if his support garners enough of those swing voter type things, but it doesn't look like he's winning in those places either. But still, and Biden, he's not that popular because of one of the Israel, handling the Israel thing. And what can he do? He's just like going, hey, Israel's our ally for the US, right? And you can comment, but he didn't stop them. But they supply money, and that's, oh god, this gets so...
Keep recording.
Keep recording, thank you. Yeah, keep recording. Yeah, it makes it, I have to edit, that's why. And, but the economy one floors me, right? The economy one. If, the economy's doing better, but everyone doesn't want to vote for him because the economy's not doing so good, it's kind of counterintuitive. I don't know. But I think the funny one is, not the funny, it's odd. It's the trials again. But it's Hunter Biden. Okay, so Hunter Biden, Biden's son, of course, is, I think the main...
I hear you.
The main root why the MAGA crowd, and I'm pretty sure it's the MAGA crowd with that campaign push, is saying the corrupt Biden family. They're all corrupt. The corrupt Biden family. It's like, what are you talking about? Well, it's Biden. I mean, Hunter. That guy. So Hunter, who obviously got involved with and addicted to drugs and alcohol. Alcohol, right? 12-step program. But he did all kinds of stupid stuff. And, of course, right? But one of them was the gun thing. I swear. So he's not supposed to have a gun. Prior conviction, not supposed to have a gun, so he goes and buys a gun. His girlfriend tries to throw it, I don't know what, back, she tries to give it back to the library, or it's like the Ian Nielsen thing, drop it in the postal box, like the fugitive, put it in the mailbox. So anyways, they retrieved the gun, they got him, so he's nabbed, so he wasn't supposed to have the gun. So basically, here's that trial. It's not connected to Joe Biden. It's the president. Hunter it is. And the closing arguments happened, and it's like a, yeah. He's probably going to be convicted. That's my guess. And the big eye-opener, I think, on that case will be the sentencing. What's his sentence going to be? That's probably the only thing. And other than that, it's kind of a big soap opera. The first lady is traveling back from Paris to New York, or wherever it is. Paris here and Paris. She's going back and forth to be in the case. Oh, gosh. And the president, his father, is saying, well, if he gets convicted, I'm not going to pardon him. Bad boy. He takes his consequences. And, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. The reason I say if he gets a really big, inordinate sentence, will his father step in and pardon him? Maybe. But I don't think he can, because it'll look political then. So now he's hands off the president's hands off, going, yeah, I can't do that. It's going to be political. You did that. You got to take the consequences. But it's just like soap opera, and it's not connected to the president. Oh gosh, this is exhausting. It's Monday. Isn't it going to say that? Time's up. Have a good day. Hawaii's got news too. See? Ooh. Okay. Better get going on with this. Didn't mean to take that long. Sorry. I'm trying to be shorter with these. Hawaii news. Look. Ecumenical service brings the culture together. So the big Pacific Fest of all the different cultures and all the different things in Polynesia. It starts off with ecumenical churchy. It starts off with the churchy thing. See the cross. Jesus loves you. And so, ironically, the missionaries are the first people to kind of derail the old ancient cultures. I don't know. The Aloha Spirit is really wrapped up into that Jesus message of Jesus loves you. And the Aloha Spirit got wrapped together. The Aloha Spirit was not an ancient culture. They had the word Aloha, but not like our modern thinking of Aloha Spirit is kind of basically melded together with Christianity. Oh, yes, okay, stop with the comparative religions. They got nose flutes, see? They're not going doo-doo-doo-doo. I think they're putting them up to their nose. Is that what it is? Nose flutes. Anyways, we don't have time for this. They have periscopes. They have telescopes with bamboo and basketball.
Holy water.
And holy water. Basketball? And the canoes. Yay! Kids help patrol Lanikai. Okay, so, look
What is your name?
That's cool. That's some wooden canoe action there. That's real. That's cool. All right. Drip. Okay. We don't want drip up here. Oh gosh, the ghost boxes. I got a new talking box too. Maybe next time. Hilton Hawaiian Village. When you're gonna relax back in the day, just ease off.
Don't leave.
1973. Just like got there, the Hilton Hawaiian Village. Look, you know what? Let's put a little rainbow. Yeah. Now, like everything Hilton Hawaiian, it's like a giant rainbow. The Ilokai's got just rainbows everywhere. The city has determined that Hilton Hawaiian Village sign is a marquee fascia sign, a projected sign attached to a building. The sign, oh gosh, was ruled legally since
right here.
Only individual letters were measured to determine whether the sign can tell within regulations of law. It's like,
dang it, it's a billboard, tear it down.
Okay, I don't know. It just looks like a big clunky sign there. It's just supposed to be like a pedestrian walkway. Okay, quickly. Perhaps a finger on the pulse here. It's obviously doing too. Oh, it's Monday.
In your future, I see collapsing, vengeance, dictatorship, internment, deportation.
So far, so good. And it's you. Oops. How about Hiko? Electric company. We have a monopoly, so that's fun. Gaza, yeah. Let me see something here. Oh, here we go. MAGA hypocrites make for weaker democracy. Donald Trump and his MAGA supporters continue to embrace remarkable hypocrisy, yet rarely called out for their inconsistency. Trump calls Joe Biden a weak leader who is feeble, frail, and demented. Yet credits him with organizing and leading an incredibly aligned, all-encompassing cabal of state attorney general, federal prosecutors, election officials, judges, even jurors who rig the election and persecute him and his followers. Which is it? Mike Johnson calls the GOP the rule of law party, yet refuses to accept Trump's lawful recent guilty verdict, and is actively working to undermine our judicial system. Differences of opinions are fine and consistent with our Constitution, but working to weakening democracy and blur the separation of powers is not. A more well-read or objective Akamai electorate is essential for the next election. Blind faith is self-aggrandizing Aggrandizing. Thank you. Hey, get him right next time. Autocrat is not America's best approach. J. Mark Rosen of Kaneohe. Okay, thank you. What button am I doing? Oh, where's the right button? What's going on? Oh, thank you, Mark, there. J. Mark, for your input there.
I want one.
It's true. It's true, I guess. Oh, very much. It's true. It's kind of weird. That is, yeah, you got one of those things. Hypocrisy. Inconsistencies. It's just hypocrisy, inconsistency. It's more like, what is it? What's that word people love to use? Resonance? Dissonance? Cognitive. That's what it is. I was going to say mental because I like saying mental. They're mental. Cognitive dissonance. Two things that are contradictory and they're in the head at the same time. They're contradiction. It just confuses the person. They're kind of, well, mental.
Purgatory.
And in purgatory. Because it's like limbo. Purgatory. Anyways, it's Monday. So ease up. My watch is broken. I don't know. It has a little... and I touch it.
Stay with me.
What is wrong? Anyways, have a happy day. Aloha. It's Monday. It's Monday, see? It's Monday. I think it's, oh gosh. What am I gonna do? Okay, aloha to you. Aloha, have a good day.
Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to wait.